Hello learners, I will be talking about how gender has been represented in print media. Share my screen with you. Okay, so what comprises print media? What are the different types of print media? There are magazines, newspapers, newsletters, posters, banners, flyers, and books. And the three most popular form of print media are magazines, newspapers, and books. So usually you will not get to see books adhering to the social conventions of gender. We get to see more uh, this trend or this illusion of gender binary in magazines and newspapers, mostly in the form of advertisements and sometimes in the form of news stories. So in newspapers, we see mostly the news covers male male characters. It is mostly centered towards men rather than women. Now magazines, through advertisements, through the topics, through the kind of the kind of content they are publishing, they are reiterating, they are re-emphasizing, they are again and again establishing the gender binaries, the heterosexual binaries. Okay, now you can see that I have picked up two examples. So these two magazines, the picture of these magazines, it's from Men's Health, and you can see what are the headings: lean muscle fast, then body power. So it is always represented that to be masculine, you have, or men need to have a masculine body, a muscular body. So all the power, all the agency has been given to them through their body. It is like men, the gender of male, the male gender is at the center of the society. They are at the center of power, and to attain that power, to be masculine, to be a man, one needs to be muscular, one needs to have a lean ab and broader shoulder. Okay, so you can see that how these two men are posing, and these magazines are creating this illusion of a body type, which the audiences, the consumers, would like to attain. Then these are the magazines based on women's body or for women. So two of them are, conveying this social convention that women are the victims of abuse. Women's bodies are vulnerable. Women bodies need to be protected. Women bodies are open. Okay, and how women should uh, follow the ideal standard of beauty, the ideal standard of uh, having a perfect body. So these kinds of magazines, through print media, they establish the conventional gender norms. They make people to believe a in an illusion which is way away, which is far away from reality. In this magazine, you see Budweiser, which it's not a magazine, but it's a poster. So you can clearly see that the woman is serving the man a drink. So here the woman becomes the subordinate. The woman is serving the man. The man is holding a chisel. The man is about to create something. The man is the creator. The woman is the giver, the caregiver. So she is undertaking a more subordinate status, a subordinate role. She is behind the man, not in front of the man. Then we have some magazines, some posters, some front page covers, which are challenging, which are talking about and otherwise, which are giving a space to those people who are always questioning the heteronormative society. So this is a Time magazine issue where the magazine has given space to the queer person, okay, and queer personalities rather. So it states it has a subtitle, Beyond He or She. So it is there is an uprising of a generation which is not following the conventional social order. Then there are other magazines also, okay, which is motivating the society to look at the other people, the other side, the queer, the questioning, the non-conformists who do not conform to the social norms. So they also should be included in our society. The society should also give a space to them, not just a space, but an equal space and an equal foothold. Okay. Then there are novels like Nathaniel Hawthorne's The Scarlet Letter. So Hawthorne's The Scarlet Letter is a clear example about the status of Puritan women in England. Then you will be able to see that how the print versions of the Scarlet Letter, they have posters, or the front cover justifies the status of the women, or the conventional roles of women, that women should be a caregiver, a nurturer. The poster is a reality. The front cover is a reality. Front page is a reality because the novel portrays those women. Then I have got this example from online. So you can see, you can read out that how John Ruskin of Queen's Garden, he is justifying the role of women. The man's power is active, progressive, defensive. Her great function is praise. She enters into no contest. Okay, she sees the qualities of things, their claims and their places, but the woman's power is for rule, not for battle, and for intellect, and her intellect is not for invention or creation, but for sweet ordering, arrangement, and decision. So John Ruskin is also talking about how women should be claiming a space, and also how women's intellect is not as at equal to men. We are foolish and without excuse foolish in speaking of the superiority of one sex to the other. So he's saying that women and men shouldn't be at contest. Women and men should be not talking about superiority. Then we have a sketchbook, a drawing sketchbook, which shows that how women should be undertaking embroidery. Then we have the Newswell's Night Guide of finding how to find prostitutes and whores and actresses. So it shows again how women's bodies are at target. Then another example, the right to be a comforter when other comforts fail. So women should be a comforter. Then we have unconventional new generation magazines, which destabilizes, which doesn't glorify women's multitasking role in their household spaces. So it is time that we should stop glorifying women multitasking. Rather, they shouldn't be glorified. Their roles shouldn't be glorified. They should be given an understanding. They should have an understanding. Society should have the capacity to understand, to view them, to perceive them as human beings. So at the end, I would like to say that we should, as society collectively, say no to gender stereotypes, because it creates a society which is rigid, which is limited, which is not syncretic. Thank you.